I had this the other day. So a credible CEO of a multi-billion-dollar organization. We were talking about his leadership philosophy and how he thinks of transforming an organization, especially in the crazy time where we are in right now with all the AI topics. So we were discussing that during a coffee, and what we found out was that his leadership framework, so almost his inner playbook, is not visible to his leadership team. So what he did afterwards, he articulated that very clear how he thinks about leadership and how he thinks to transform the organization in the long term. And he took the whole leadership on a journey to understand that for themselves in his way. And he came back to me after a couple of days and he said it was incredible because he thought they all know how he is leading and where he wants to get to. But what came out is that the leadership team that is very close to him didn't even get it fully. So now they're completely aligned, and it started with a coffee conversation where we talked about what is your internal playbook of how do you lead an organization. So I think if every CEO would go into that and then would talk about that more often, not necessarily on a podcast or somewhere public, but at least internally being able to articulate what is the playbook that you use to lead an organization, it's massive value for the leader and as well for the others.